Hello there, friends. What I thought we'd kick things off with is a reconstruction of the January transfer window. It's finished. We're into February. Here it is. Blimey. No offers, so... not got really enough money to bring anyone in, so... Cheers, everyone. That was it. So I hope you enjoyed that roundup. Lovely, wasn't it? Nothing happened. Hello then, gang. Welcome back to the Spurs adventure with me, DoctorBenjy FM. Good to see you. Today, I'm going to have my trousers pulled down. Not literally, probably almost, I was going to say metaphorically, but it's just, you'll see. Barcelona, first leg of the first knockout stage. It's going to be a toughie, and then Manchester United after that as well. Not easy games, viewers, but we'll go for some toughies. And since we last met, though, the only thing that really matters, other than some decent Premier League form and a draw to Chelsea, is our progression in the FA Cup. We beat Birmingham after extra time against these teams in the Championship. We're terrible, apparently. Haaland, though, scored late in the day. It was a wonderful goal as well. I'll show you, actually. It was nice. Considering we're under quite a lot of pressure, this was enjoyable. We went down to 10 men. So at this point, you've got to remember, 10 men. Haaland, though, the ball from Danny Rose just takes it around the keeper. Lovely. Lovely. What a superstar. What a star. So, right, we need these 2 wins today. Next episode we will play Wolves and a combination maybe of Manchester City and Barcelona. We'll see. I'll see if I'm feeling fruity, viewers. I might even sneak in like an extra episode somewhere. You know, and maybe I will. Don't know where though. The schedule's tight at the moment. But we play Barcelona. It's the Tuesday currently. We'll forward on to the Wednesday. I wanted to see what other games were going on. So it's Milan versus Real Madrid, PSG versus Manchester City. Big games there. Bournemouth, Norwich in the Premier League as well. Let's just take a look then. Wow. Both 1-1. Brilliant. So quite nicely set, to be fair, and Norwich beaten by Bournemouth. Norwich were amazing last season, and this season really not doing that. Of course, the battle between ourselves and Manchester United, we are vying for that 4th position, but getting any sort of result against United will be really good for us. We've got the game in hand. We're 3 points behind. Behind. Can I Mr. Behind please move his Land Rover from the front office? Thank you. Shouldn't have parked it there, really. Right on reception as well. Rude. But no, we're not far behind them. Basically beat them, and we may overtake them depending on how goal difference works. If it's 1-0, we won't. Anything else, though, we do. So Barcelona, gang. This is about to be fun, isn't it? Now, we need to go full strength, so Phil Jones drops to the bench for this one. Is there a problem between these two? Oh no, they've just got a fairly decent partnership. I'm just learning what all the colours mean, viewers. They've been in the game for 2 years. I think Diallo should probably be on the bench instead of Foyth as well. The rest of the side, though, I think we're going to go with Lloris in goal, De Lorenzo at right back. He and Chiesa, of course, both coming from Serie A. I've already got a bond, already got a connection, so that's nice. I guess they could just speak the same language, viewers. Son Heung-min, Ali and Chiesa. I don't know why I've gone from right wing to the right side suddenly to the front too. Sanchez, Laporte and Rose will be there, and Dombele, and let's go Champ and Kane through the middle. Come on, boys. Kick things off with a win. You know, it's Barcelona. It's Tottenham versus Barcelona. I'm sure we'll win, as Messi's playing a central midfield role. Griezmann up top on his own. No Suarez in the first 11. Oh no, he's on the bench with Frenkie de Jong. Messi playing an essential. I've never seen it. And all my years of Football Manager, I've never seen it. Very rarely, to be honest, have I played against Lionel Messi in any save. So this is quite exciting for me. It's part of the appeal of Glory Hunter. New on the channel right now, 5 PM every day. But to be able to play against the top players on a regular basis is good for me. I like this. All right then, come on. It's us versus the might of Barcelona at the Nou Camp. We've seen teams go there before and crumble. Hopefully that won't be us as they hit the bar immediately. Dear oh dear, viewers, that is very stressful. Is Harry Kane a big game player? Recent games, we've looked confident. I think we've looked good. We drew against Chelsea very recently, but in other Prem games, we've looked solid. It suddenly feels like we're ticking a little better. As Danny Rose on that left-hand side, he's the ball has broke free. It's not broken to us, viewers. It's broken generally, I think, as Messi's ball forward doesn't quite get where it's supposed to go. And let's go Champ. He's run off the ball. Griezmann, the turn of pace from Griezmann. I mean, they're on a different level. They're on a different planet. These boys are alien, viewers, and I'm not prepared for it. I've not bought my ray gun, whatever you need to fight aliens. Laporte gets up. Let's go Champ there. He bottles that, to be honest. Sergio Roberto does the business. I think it's the Griezmann show from them on. Now, I do know, folks, that Antoine Griezmann plays Football Manager, of course. So the idea that they've made him incredible on the game seems rigged to me. That's what we'll put it down to. It's out of my hands. I don't know if any of these boys play the game. Do they? I don't know. I mean, does Chiesa play Football Manager? We don't know. We've already got 2 bookings as well. There's definitely a red card coming in this game. We've played positive as well so far. Another booking. I mean, we're racking up the bookings. Actually, the amount of award shows we're going to be presenting trophies for young children to, it's going to be off the charts here. The amount of bookings we've taken. half-time, we're going to be 1-0 down. Now, really, an away goal here is a game changer, because if we can get that and then hold on in some fashion at Argaff, then we've got a good chance of going through. We shouldn't just write this off as, oh, it's Barcelona, they're very good, right? We've got to think a little bit more pragmatically than that. We've got to try and get this goal. I'm going to make my wingers. This is very bold. We just one goal is the ticket here. Haaland's on the bench. If Harry Kane doesn't produce the goods, he's on 6.5 currently. We're going to have to mix things up a little bit as Hugo plays it to Laporte. Now, can we build from the back here? Danny Rose. We've got for spare men everywhere. So why on earth, Danny? Why on earth did you play the ball to literally Piqué, who stood on his own in acres of space? It creates a counter-attack. Kingsley Coman on that side. Ball played in. Danny Rose has now missed the ball. They've gone close. They've missed. We're very, very fortunate, Danny. I'll see you afterwards. I feel like a history teacher. Oh, you've not revised the Battle of Hastings. That's it. You're in big trouble. All right, come on. We need to get something from this. I mean, look at every time they get the ball, they just play this devilish through ball in behind, and we don't know how to deal with it. Ball played into the centre, cleared away. Are we there? Are we heck? Dembele now, chance to make something happen. Jorge on that side. Oh, Lloris, have you dived over it, mate? I don't know what's happened. Jorge from Asda has got the goal, and they're 2-0 up. Terrible. What's the Spanish version of Asda? I assume he's the lead face of the brand. As he's on that side, he doesn't have to do a great deal, in my opinion, as Lloris sort of makes an effort. Half an hour to go. Haaland on, Kane off. We need something to happen here. All good plans start with this again. Into Danny Rose, in towards Gerard Piqué. I've seen it before. Oh, this time we've changed up. We've kept the ball. How novel of us as Dele Alli. He's got Haaland in front of him. You can already see Haaland just wants to make those runs, but Chiesa on the ball, options in the middle if he wants to find them. He's not. He forgets he's got blinkers on, viewers. He's just gone for goal. I think we've got 7 yellow cards. 7. Look at this. It's like we're trying to collect them. Don't give anything away. Oh, third. Barcelona 3, Tottenham 0. Deja vu. James Maddison's going to go on for Dele Alli. I've decided to take off one of the players that isn't booked. So that's gone well. They've scored a third. I don't need to skip it. Don't need to see it. It literally, if Sanchez gets booked now, with so many players on bookings, if anyone is fouled, we know they're getting sent off. This is a great situation to be in, gang. Sanchez out to Di Lorenzo. We just need that one goal. I'm telling you. Let's go, champ. Oh, come on. Let's go, champ. Literally. Played across. And this is where Haaland strikes. I mean, they've cocked it right up. At the Nou Camp of all places, Haaland's come on and he's got the goal. Third of the season. It's not many, is it? Let's face it. At least he got one in the cup. You can see they don't deal with it at all. Dembele, he's too casual. And there's Haaland sliding in, knocks it between the goalkeeper's legs. It's 3-1. That's the goal, viewers. And that's done. That's job done. You know, next episode, we'll play Barcelona. We'll beat them 2-0 and it'll be a roaring success as... They are on the ball again, though, so if they score again, the 2 that we win by even won't be enough, as Messi just hammers it towards goal. Third time. So we've had 1 success and 1 failure. What will be of this one? As Danny Rose goes all the way out to Lloris, played it forward, and we've lost it again. And here they come. Luis Suarez has been brought on. It's not a bad substitution, is it? As Lloris does well. Saves from a French international teammate, Antoine Griezmann. My French is really coming along, by the way. I don't know if you've noticed. No one's commented going, oh, Benny French has been very good recently. Probably because I've not done any French. Imagine if we get a second goal away at the Nou Camp. Hello, Chiesa. It's a lovely ball across. Just keep it alive in there. Son's at the back post. Oh, keep it in, for heaven's sake. Put it back across if you can. Referee. I don't know where Son went there. He went for miles. I don't know if he dived or what, but it's a penalty kick. Unbelievable scenes. James Maddison, he's been brought on at the Nou Camp from Coventry and Norwich to Barcelona. Oh, he strikes it in. 3-2. This is fantastic. This is all I could have ever hoped for. Maddison comes on without a yellow card, without the pressure of a yellow card, and now game on. How have we not had a sending off, viewers? Genuine question. Like how have they all stayed on the pitch? There's 5 minutes to go. I'm thinking something crazy. Lucas Moura for Chiesa, late doors. I'm just thinking the Brazilian. He could produce something. The last minute of the last second of the game. It ends 3-2. But that, in my opinion, I don't know if you think differently, viewers, is a good result. Fantastic result. Charming result. Passionately say, despite the result, pleased with the performance. I am. And the first time ever, they've all agreed. They've all gone, yes, we've lost 3-2. Come on, that's it. Narrow defeat. 99,354 people were there. And include yourself, viewers, and... we go over 100,000 there. Well done, everyone. Then again, they've not included the television audience for that game, which I imagine was in the billions. Oh, the amount of talk around this Tottenham Hotspur team, views, you wouldn't believe it. Social media won't shut up about it. They're loving it. Now, we play Manchester United, 21st of February, 2021. Let's give them what for, viewers? Let's deal with them. Let's give them a kalachin or a wet fish, which is more. That's what this is. If you had to say what was this, you'd say it's either a seal's flipper Or just a wet fish, wouldn't you? Or the back of a boat, which is slightly out of control. The rudder, isn't it? A bit like the rudder. I'm trying to think what else it could be, really. Just a really poorly built fan. I'm getting quite the waft. Get your suggestions in now, viewers. What could this be? Who knows? These videos take a turn every day. The worst bit is, and Editor Ben, he must watch these and think, why are you including this? Yeah, I do think that. Just do your job, all right? I didn't ask you to comment. Well, wow. I said I didn't ask you to comment. Yeah, I know, but you'd just be so abusive. Oh, yes, very pedantic. Why would I be riding a bike? What's it got to do with riding a bike? Pedalantic, you just said, didn't you? Got nothing to do with that. Oh, just... We're not cutting back to him. I'll just edit it out. I hate how much control you have. And don't you start feeling sorry for him. Oh, it's 1080p, like 30 FPS. Pathetic, honestly. Rubbish. Oh, stop slagging off my quality for some reason. Oh, my contrast and my saturation's a bit rubbish. Feel sorry for me. Oh, it's embarrassing, mate. You're embarrassing, mate. So, no need at all. 60 FPS, full HD, mate. Get on board. I can't. You've not bought the equipment. Anyway, can you back? I've got a job to do here. Right, sort of. I mean, sort of doing a job. Half a job. Right, gang. Team-wise, this is going to be a bold strategy. I'm going to play the exact 11 that just played against Barcelona and see if they can do the business. No, I'm not. We did far better when Haaland and Maddison played. When Maddison scored a penalty, Haaland got the goal. That's what we'll go with. They're new players to this Spurs side. That's what we need, a little bit of reinvention. So let's see how we do. Manchester United, they've got Mason Greenwood up front, who is, in my opinion, a bit too good on this year's Football Manager. There, I've said it. Deulofeu, Rashford. They've got James Rodriguez, Paul Pogba, Pereira, Chris Smalling back from Roma. Wow, money well spent, eh, Harry? Money well spent. Maybe you should join us in the team of Harrys. Diego Dalot, Luke Shaw. Yeah. Not got many game changers on the bench there, apart from Daniel James, who can run fast. All right, we've got to go to this confidently. You know, we've got to be calm. We've got to be cool. We've got to be smooth. All right, come on. The games begin. Tottenham versus Manchester United as they kick things off. Deulofeu, it's an early chance for them. You've got to say. Pereira gets it back. Oh, blimey. Ruddy hell. Ruddy hell. Wait, it all works. Right, chance for us. 5 minutes on the clock. Early chances maybe for both sides here. We've already seen United have a go. It's played in towards Haaland. He can't quite get there. Chiesa now, though, keeps the ball alive. Can he get the ball into the centre? No, goes back to Di Lorenzo. Maddison's there. Should have scored. And you know he should have scored because he did that classic thing when you see a very close chance, you sort of look away and he was so very close. As United, though, now have a goal. Rashford scores. 10 minutes gone. 1-0 Manchester United. Barcelona did this. And then we pulverised them. Pulverised. That's the word we're looking for. You can see they knock it in and Rashford's there. Lloris beaten. The marking. I don't know who was responsible, but it wasn't good. Oh, come on. We need something from this. I want to win a trophy. And I don't necessarily think the Premier League is that, but I felt like we were getting a little bit closer. Win this today. We go on to 54 points. And Haaland... what are the odds? I showed you him doing it in a previous game, and if I hadn't shown you that, I'd be going, you'll never guess what, viewers, he did it earlier on. Well, he did do it earlier on, and now he's done it now. He's done it twice. He's fantastic. It's Haaland, everyone. Round of applause. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's a good goal. It is onside, right? Haaland round to the keeper. David De Gea. More like David De Gea. Unless you see him in town, then it's David De Gea. Probably. I don't know. I'm guessing, really. Cheers, everyone. Have a good Sunday. It's United on the ball again. Let's just stop them, shall we? Deulofeu. Keys of London right now. Oh, man, if we beat United, I feel like we're on for a late title push. We'll be on 54, and I think we can catch one of these two at the top, the big boys, as Let's Go Champ in the middle. We've got to see a little bit more from Let's Go Champ. Goals, assists. I feel like he's very much part of the furniture, but I need to see goals and assists occur. Not that. That is completely the opposite of what I'm talking about. Rashford to Luke Shaw. And now Manchester United with a chance to execute a goal themselves. Oh, the flipping hell. I think it's at the post, does it? It's a very, very even game. Both sides, 8 shots, 3 on target. Possession-wise, though, we are dominant as that corner goes in. Cleared away by Laporte. What a signing Laporte was, by the way. I can't believe we got away with it. I was a little bit worried he might become injury-prone, but he's really played a lot of games since we've signed him. Son now, though, left side. Is this a chance for us to take the lead for the first time? Deulofeu goes in on him. It breaks Danny Rose. Son gets it back. Good football from us, you've got to say. And Ndombele. Maddison goes for it, and then it's close. Twice now, James Maddison has had golden opportunities, in my opinion. Neither have been converted. As we get towards half-time, it's a very tense situation here, viewers. You could cut it with a knife. Butter knife, though. Be responsible. At half-time, I would say we've been dominant, but 1-1 isn't that really dominant, is it? We need more. Isn't that really dominant? Wow, you really have... You've been doing this 5 years, Ben. Your speech and the way you pronounce things has really improved. If by improved you mean probably got slightly worse with old age. To corner to United, first highlight of the half, it's played in. Laporte again, he's a magician, a heading magician. He goes like that, he goes, oh, out it goes, and everyone goes, how did you do that? And he goes, magic. That's probably how it worked. Anyway, let's go Champ on the ball, creating. Please be more involved as he gets it back. Does he know? Chiesa takes over this time. A lovely ball out to Danny Rose now, pushing forward to this left-hand side. Can he get a ball into the centre? And Ndombele back to Danny Rose, and now there's a chance. Son's there, he wants it, he finds him. It comes to Maddison on the edge, who's just tickled it into David De Gea. Oh, go on, David, you pick it up now. Not good. It was a little bit child catcher, the way James Maddison spoke to David De Gea there, wasn't it? If you've seen Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, which I'm sure most of my audience have, the crossover between that particular musical and my videos is, well, 100%, I think. They've bought on Juan Mata at Manchester United, so they've pretty much given up. But Mason Greenwood's coming forward with it now, and Lloris makes a good save. Now, because I feel like United have thrown in the towel with the substitution of Juan Mata, that's it. Oh, thank God it wasn't a quiz. Timed, anyway. I think it's time for us to strike, and I'm thinking energy in the midfield. I've been slagging off Let's Go Champ for most of this game, so Harry Winks comes on as bollocks. What's gone on there? Surely that can't be allowed. I'm talking to the bench, my assistants, I'm going, what do you think? Harry Winks? Yeah, probably Harry Winks. We'll consider that. Hold on just a second here. There's been a goal, guys. I'll just watch this on the replay screen up there, look. Or down here. Mason Greenwood, good first touch, and he's too good. He's too good on the game. He needs to be dealt with. Corner to us. We need to level things as quick as humanly possible, and that's not bad. That's a pretty good way of doing that. 23 shots we've had, 63% possession. We're back on level terms, viewers. It's kicking off. Goals galore in today's game, by the way. 5 in the first one, 4 in this one. And then Ndombele, not known for his goal scoring, with an absolute smashing strike. Highlight after the goal, though. We always know how dangerous these can be. Harry Kane's on the bench. He's going, boss, give me a chance. Give me a go. I go, didn't you used to sound like Proudy? He's going, yeah, I've changed. This is me now, I'm Harry. I've gone, oh yeah, very, very impressive, Harry. Nice. Amazing that you're doing that. You're like Alistair McGowan. Again, another fantastic British-only reference. Maddison, out to Harry Winks now. Out to Di Lorenzo. Can we get a ball into the centre? I feel like every time the ball goes inside to the middle, we usually score. So can we just make that happen? Maddison, he's gone for goal himself. David De Gea with a save. The battle those two have had has really been nothing to talk of. It's just been shots and saves, hasn't it? It's like playing in the park with your mate. Oh, that was the worst, wasn't it? You'd say, oh, do you want to play football? Great idea. You turn up, the nets aren't there, as we nearly score. This anecdote's better than the chances, really. You'd go, oh, let's play football. You go and goal, I'll shoot. You'd shoot, no nets, straight through the goal, goes about 300 metres the other way, and you both look at each other like, you get it, you shot it, you should have saved it. Well, I'm not getting it, so then one of you you're just forced into it, aren't you? It's terrible. Di Lorenzo on the right-hand side, ball played in, all the way across the road actually, decent delivery. This area here, look, we've got a little bit of space every single time, and Ndombele comes close to get it, ball towards the back post, Chiesa, keep it alive in there, keep it free, keep it happy. Harry Winks to Di Lorenzo, somebody shoot or something. We're very patient these days. Winks to Maddison. I just want to see us have a go on goal without them counter-attacking. What is this? We're just being so friendly with one another. You have it, no you have it, you have it, no you have it. It's like sharing the last sandwich at a picnic. Chiesa now, shot on goal. That's what I'm talking about. See, just shoot more often, viewers. You might have said they waited patiently for the correct chance to actually shoot rather than forcing it with shoot on strike policies, but it's just different people, different strokes, different folks. It's good though. Chiesa in a little bit of space. We work it to him nicely. Fantastic team play and arrowed into that far corner. And this is what I'm talking about. If we get one more, then we leapfrog at Manchester United. We've still got that game in hand, remember? And with that, we're then just 4 points behind Liverpool if we are to win that particular game. And we still have to play them, and we still play Manchester City. I don't want to say we win this title race, viewers, but I think we were all thinking it, Danny Rose. And I told you before, we're coming into our own a little bit. Yeah, Barcelona, tough side, especially away from home. I think in that second leg, we might have them on toast, viewers. Bit of butter, bit of jam, cut it up. It'll be a little bit lukewarm. What on earth has just gone on there? There's been a breaking of physics, viewers, to keep that out of the goal. That's outrageous. Danny Rose, though, he's got the throw-in. He's taking his sweet time with it. He finds Son, the ball's knocked on, and it's cleared away. I'm going to go defensive here. We're going to shut up the shop. We've got 2 minutes left to go. Harry Kane's going to come on just to waste time. That's what he's been reduced to. Danny Rose for Ben Davies, just to slow things down a little bit. Just everyone chill, everyone calm. Danny Rose had to walk a long way, and look at that. That is managerial expertise at its absolute finest. And there we are then. 3-2. Oh, I'm so capable, it's unbelievable. I shouldn't say it with like this, like I'm trying to trick you almost. But there we are. Lovely result. 3-2. We beat Manchester United. That's what we were looking for. And now look at us. Contenders.
Don't City have a game in hand?
Sorry, what was that?
It's a game in hand, City.
Don't City have a game in hand? Who asked you? I don't remember. Sometimes you might speak out of turn and now you're just getting involved whenever you're picking like. I don't think so.
No, fair enough.
I've already dealt with Editor Ben. That little Ben. Great guy. Why did you change what I said then? I didn't say that. I called you a great guy. You've done it again. Right, if you enjoyed today's video, viewers, please leave a like. If you want to see some more, subscribe to the channel. We're love with carefully. It's been just next time. Goodbye. I'm ending it quickly before anything else is changed. But look at us go. We're like a spaceship that successfully lands on the moon. This is all fictional. Just in case the lawyers are watching, I don't know if anyone's gone on the moon or not. I wasn't there. The video is convincing, some of it. Why have we come to this?